Hey, what's up, y'all? You know what I was thinking and shit? Like, when I was a kid, I used to watch GI Diaries with my pops. It was like that TV show used to come on AMC, and it'd be like the veterans talking about what they went through during like certain wars, like World War II, Vietnam and shit. And one of the most heartbreaking things is like hearing Vietnam veterans talk about, yo, my man, he was going home in like 2-3 days, and he stepped on a mine and got his leg blown off, or we was chilling having a drink at the bar in South Vietnam, and the VC shot a rocket through the bar and killed my man 3 days before he was coming home. And, you know, to relate it back to music, I started feeling like that. Like, what's worse than to, like, work all your life for a goal and finally get some success, and then you fuck around and get locked up again right before you're at the pinnacle where you want to be or get what you want to get. And I think that's why I left. And also, that's the reason why I called the new mixtape War Stories. It wasn't like, even though like I'm into all that like battlefield history, war shit, or the various conflicts throughout history, but it was more so, it was fit with my current situation, what I was going through. You know, without saying too much, I just felt like it was time to change, time to leave things that could take me away from what I really love, is my music, you know? And the little bit of success that I had garnished over the years since 2018 when I came home, I just couldn't picture myself throwing all that shit away again, you know? I've done that 2 times in the past, you know? I've been doing my thing with music, shaking, dropping mixtapes, albums, start buzzing in the hood and go to fucking prison and gotta sit down. First time for 2.5 years, second time for 3.5. And like, this time I had actually, behind the scenes, got more success than I ever had with this shit. And I was finally able, through my digital distributor, to, instead of just giving out free mixtapes or hoping I get a buzz or waiting for somebody to sign me, I can actually pull some money off my account every month. You know, I might not have been getting rich, but I was seeing money from my talent. And I just wasn't willing to give that away again this time. And that's why I named the new mixtape War Stories. For one, I'm into geopolitics, and like I see what's going on in the world with how our country's fucking with Russia and Israel and different shit, you know. So I wanted to touch on that without making the music all about that, because I know not everybody's into that. You know, I might be into that, but not everybody else is. So like on the skits on the album, you know, I took excerpts from the interview with Tucker Carlson and Putin, which I thought was a very prolific interview. And I just showed like 2 important parts of it that I thought the world should hear. But the music is like, it's some real shit. It's like, it's some street shit, it's some fun shit, but it's also me taking a look back at myself and my career over the years and just telling my story, you know. And some niggas, like, especially younger niggas, they hear like a nigga my age talking about like certain shit in the street and all that. He telling war stories. Like when I was in jail, they like OG telling war stories. And that's where I got the concept from, you know. And some people might not give a fuck, but the people that actually do fuck with me and listen to my music, I know you do respect it, you know. And I know it's good to sometimes clarify things, because if you don't, other people will spin a narrative on what you're doing and why you did it. So this is me, Bogard, you know, just explaining about the new album. It's a short album. There's no features on it. It's just me keeping it real about some things I lived through and making it fun for the listener, you know, taking my life and shit and putting it out in a way that you can still rock to it, dance to it, relate to it, you know. So that's it, man. Go check it out, man. War Stories. It's out now on all platforms. You know, I think you'll fuck with it, man. Hope you enjoy it. And I'm gonna be out here enjoying this Florida weather, this air. It's a beautiful night. The day after the storm, the sun always come back out, you heard?
Love my city, know where I'm from. Lot of love here, had a real nice run. Slowed down by that shotgun. Healed up, back to mouth fun. Cooking in the booth, chef another one.